Too many people love to overcomplicate their training. And what I think this is mainly is just being scared of hard work. Because when it comes to the gym, it's very simple, but it can get very overcomplicated very fast. I mean, there's stuff everywhere. There's new exercises every day, new nutrition plans every day as well. And it all just turns into this big cesspit and people get overwhelmed. But at the end of the day, if you're focusing on progressive overload and training hard in the gym with good form, you're not going to fall too far wrong, and you're going to make really, really good progress in the gym as well. Because when I was starting out, it was around the age of Athlete and X, six-pack shortcuts, all these people. I was about 15, I'm 23 now. And it just overwhelmed me because I didn't know what to do, what worked, what doesn't work. And it led me to just doing so many different things and changing up my workouts all of the time. Every 2 weeks I'd want to try something new and I'd want to be entertained by the gym. But if you're going to be entertained in the gym, the results aren't going to be anywhere near as good as they could be if you just stuck to what works and just did it over and over again, until it just becomes the most boring but natural thing that your body can do, and it just becomes natural, and you're really connected to the lifts that you're doing it with intention, and you're doing it with purpose. Because a lot of times in the gym, people are coming in and they're just going through the motions. They're not really connecting with their body. They're not really focusing on the reps and focusing on getting the form correct. And then they're just changing up everything every week, every couple of weeks, and they're ending up in the same position. So the four main things: it's progressive overload, you want failure in all your reps, and you want intention with each movement, and you want mind-muscle connection as well. And form. I think I said form, I can't remember, but those 5 things, they're going to excel you way faster than any new program is ever going to do. Any new exercise program, any new fancy training system, any new superset, GVT, any of these systems, just doing that and just ensuring that you're tracking as you're going as well. Because a lot of exercise and working out and gaining muscle, building strength, is a lot about testing as you're doing it. So you want to just be on top of, okay, last session, how much did I lift? Can I get one more rep? Can I up the weight even by 0.5 of a kilogram? If the answer is yes, then do it. And your body's going to respond naturally to that. And yeah, doing that over trying to get everything correct when you're first starting is going to land you in way better stead than overcomplicating it and never doing it at all. Because it's like with most things, you've got to do it first, and then you think, right, what could improve, what couldn't, what's working well, what's not. So it's the same with the gym. And the gym isn't something to be overcomplicated. It's something that you need to do day in, day out, and just increase the load over and over again. But yeah, just making sure that you can track what you did in the last session is always a great thing to do. And doing progress photos as well. They're great because you're going to see how you looked a month ago, and you're going to stay motivated to carry on. Without that, you're kind of in the dark. You see yourself every day, so you're not going to know exactly what's working, how you looked before, if you look any better now. So that's always a great thing to do in terms of tracking. With nutrition, I have never tracked a calorie in my life. I like to basically test the waters first. So I know what my required calorie intake is per day. So I just work that out, kind of a rough estimate. It's always going to be a rough estimate unless you've got top range scientific gear, which no one really does. So I then calculate my calories from that. Say I need personally 3,000 calories a day. My base level amount is about 2,400. So with the intense exercise that I do each day, it's 3,000 to 3,200. So I keep at that level, and I just weigh myself every couple of weeks. And if I'm either bulking or I'm trying to lose some weight, I kind of go off the fact I'd like to lose half a pound in 2 weeks. So I kind of track if it's staying the same in those 2 weeks, then I take some calories out, and if it's going up, then I certainly take quite a bit more of the calories out. And you just kind of want to, it's a lot of trial and testing, because you're never going to know 100% with this stuff. That's why it needs tracking, and it needs constant adjustment as you go. But yeah, I just wanted to just get on here and just kind of say a few things just on why training is and can be simple when you don't overthink it and you just stick to stuff that works. Compound lifts, eating what you enjoy, and what you can manage to eat each day in day out, over constant optimization, refinement, and just doing too much before you've got any results. So yeah, that's how I've done it. That's how I've done it for years now, and I've managed to keep a very very nice physique for myself, for about 8 years strong now. So yeah, hope you enjoyed that, and if that resonates with you at all, then follow along on my channel, and I'm going to keep bringing out this kind of